Yo guys, we are live. We are live on the Josh Russell channel. Welcome back to another episode of All Things Ipswich. That's the name of this podcast now, All Things Ipswich. We will have the actual All Things Ipswich YouTube channel up and running eventually, but at the moment, keep it on this channel for now, and then me and Ben will discuss plans for that channel. Speaking of Mr. Ben Moore, he is just coming now. Let's get him in.
I was already in. Bloody.
He was already in, but he froze on my screen, so I asked him to drop in and drop out again. But he's here. But as I was saying, I've created the YouTube channel for this. This isn't on there just yet. Still going on my channel for now, because I'm trying to still sort out finalising and the end product of that channel, because the channel is created but not quite complete yet. So once the channel is complete, we'll move over to that channel for a future reference. But for now, until I tell you and you hear otherwise from me or Ben, we'll be on this channel for the time being.
What do you mean, mate? I'm only active.
We're taking this podcast to a different level. We're trying to take it to a different level, should I say. We'll see how far it goes. And I've asked, we've got one person waiting in the wings to come on. And a few more that I'm asking.
Who's that person?
Anyway, Charlotte Sharp. Anyway, Ben, we have Cambridge on Saturday. Let's talk about them for a little bit, because
do we have to?
Well, we do, because there are our opponents on Saturday, mate. So yeah, we do. we do.
Now, send them back to the university in their boat race.
They're signed a couple of defenders in January, right? Now, does that make them stronger? Because against Lincoln, when I saw a few highlights, I thought it actually made them look a little bit stronger at the back. However, this is Ipswich, one of the highest scorers in England this year, right? We can come up against any defence and we'll still score goals. Now, Cambridge is struggling. Cambridge is struggling this year. It is a bold statement. That's probably a TikTok clip of my own. Probably one clip for me, one clip for you. I'll stand by that statement all day. Don't worry about it. Charlotte, I swear to God, I will block you from this stream if you say that.
What is it? Fucking ban it.
I will ban you from the stream, love, if you carry on saying that. Anyway, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Cambridge struggling this year because they're bottom 4 in the league at the moment. They are indeed. Obviously, we're playing them. Right, that's it, Charlotte. I'm banning you. I've had it. I'm not having that round here.
Honestly.
Banning you. I'm not having that.
It's not people.
Yeah, obviously they're struggling this year, which, to be fair, after the year they had last year, surprised me, Ben. But actually, I don't think it did surprise me really, because Cambridge belong in League 2, to be fair, don't they?
Well, according to my football manager, it's just otherwise.
Cambridge belong in League 2 in my eyes, and obviously, but Burns and Davis have been out the last 10 days, according to McKenna, through a knock. So they're both in. They've both been doing full week of training this week. Good evening, Neil. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Both in a full week of training this week, but he also said he's not sure if both of them will play Saturday. Say the worst does happen, and they're both not fit enough to start. Ben,
Yep.
who are you starting ahead of them then? Instead of them. Sorry, instead of them, not ahead of them, should I say? You'd have to think left back would be Greg Lee, right?
Yeah, it's just I said it yesterday. Probably would be Edwards.
See, I'm going to go 4-0, Neil. I'm going to push it out. I'm going to push the boat out. So you wouldn't, like, I know, I don't think I would either, but you wouldn't play Jackson like McKenna is on that right hand side.
No.
You'd give Edwards a run then, would you?
Yeah. I mean, Edwards and Broad are similar because they're getting a man.
There was a lot of talk, still is a lot of talk, about this midfield two of ours.
What midfield two?
Especially last night, there was a lot of talk about the midfield two of Morsey and Evans. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, I'm not going to name names, but there was someone yesterday that was saying Morsey hasn't been good enough of late. I personally disagree. I think, yeah, he might have dropped off, but he's still a good player despite dropping off.
He is, but the levels that we need to be as a as a club and a lot of our players are a lot higher. Morsey recently hasn't been to the levels that we should expect.
But it's not. I'm not looking for excuses for him, but is that not just because of the amount of football that he's played? Because he has played a lot of football. He's played basically every game for us.
Yes, but they're professional footballers. They get paid to run around a football pitch.
See, I get that, but there's a certain point where you play a certain amount. Like, if you keep playing Saturday, Tuesday constantly, like he basically has, your body's going to feel it eventually.
Yeah, but
regardless of whether you're a professional athlete or not.
Yeah, but then you look at the backup we've had. Humphreys is 19. You can't expect him to play Saturday, Tuesday.
But that's what we brought. But is that not?
John Paul's got one working bloody knee. Kamara's had about 7 groin injuries.
Is that not what we brought Massimo Longo in for, Ben?
Yeah, and he's been injured, so.
But he came on against Burnley. So surely we're going to start to see him again now. We're going to start to see him now. Speaking of Massimo Luongo, by the way, that tackle he made in midfield, mate, that's what I want from my centre midfielder.
Don't know what now.
I want my centre midfielder to go through the man like Luongo did and get the ball. It was a hell of a tackle from a centre midfielder. That's what I want. Harry Clark's good, yeah, but he's not a centre midfielder, is he? He makes those tackles.
He's not, but what I'm saying is the tackle he done against Morecambe. That's where you want your bloody centre mid to be. That's where you want the Morsey Evans.
Yeah, and I think if Luongo was playing, he'd have been there, and Harry Clark wouldn't have had to do that. But what I'm saying was, if I'm going to try and find a clip of that tackle for you, Ben, because it was a superb tackle. He just went. He literally went through the man, but got the ball. That's what I wanted from. It's what I want Morsey to be doing. Putting it in.
That's another thing. Like do you think in the game he's played and the fact that he's so close to a ban that he's not going to be blocking fun into a tackle?
I think that has stopped. Yeah, to be fair, I think that has affected him. To be honest, but Even before that, he wasn't really going through the blokes.
Yeah.
Wasn't really going through them, and
I know
like I thought Morsey should be doing.
I don't
This
think
is
I've
what
ever
I. This
seen
is what I
Evans or
want from a.
Mawson do it.
This is what I want from a central midfielder, right? My central midfielders, I want to commit to everything. You know, commit to
Yeah.
everything. Dive in like that. Get the ball, obviously, but a tackle like Lewonki made at the weekend is what I want my central midfielders to do. I want them to go through the other central midfielder or any player, get the ball, but just go through the man, get the ball, make tackles like that.
People
Be
chat
ruthless.
about.
But Morsey and Evans don't give you ruthlessness today. That's what we're missing.
People chat about bad atmosphere. It's had a lot of that against the crowd. Like if you see a player being stuck 20 foot in the air, and our player come away with it, gets the crowd up. Better atmosphere.
Exactly. But I want to see my central midfielders more ruthless. Don't get it from Morsey and Evans.
I
They're
also
too
want my centre
nice.
mid to score.
I do want them to
Ain't that
score, but
happening?
I want them to be ruthless as well. Morsey and Evans are just too nice.
This is going to be this is going to sound a bit weird. Do you think a Luco could be an option as centre midfielder?
I think he's better. Honestly, I think he's better than number 8, Luca. There's that one game he played there. I can't remember who it was against. But that one game Luco played number 8, he was class. It's probably the best
He
game I've seen Luco play.
he reminds me of Adam Judge. We don't know his best positions. Let's just chuck him on anyway.
That is if Burns and
Can't
Davis
do
are
shit.
fit. That is if Burns and Davis are fit, Neil, because there's question marks over, apparently. I'd agree with that otherwise, I think. Would you, Ben?
Yeah.
If Burns and Davis are fit, then you can't fault that lineup.
I'd maybe, I don't know, give Hurst another 60, 65 minutes. Because he needs game. Desperately.
I agree, but can you really drop the Dapo after the form he's been in? Like, he's a confidence player, Dapo. He's a confidence player, and he's got that. He's got that confidence now. Can you drop him? Because he'll drop that confidence. Will drop again.
I don't think it will. If you bring him on at 65 minutes, he'll score.
But like people were saying on Discord, Dapo's not an impact sub. He plays awful off the bench for Dapo.
He's up against bloody Ryan Bennett and Michael Morrison. I could do that job.
He has to start for me to play well to Dapo. If he comes off the bench, he's not great.
See, that was me. I'll start on both, but I'm not judge. And I do think we played our best football. I do think Hurst will benefit from another, like the Dapo up there. Because Hurst has got quality. Someone.
He has got quality, yeah, but he has. I don't disagree about him not having quality.
But he's another one that doesn't look good coming off the bench.
Hurst?
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree. I think both of them need to start.
5 minutes. Apart from that
5
minute like quality bit of play against Plymouth.
I think they both need to start, but unfortunately in McKenna's system, both of them can't start.
It was into it. Like, I had a look on Twitter earlier, and there was a post by someone, and obviously screenshotted John Jules' story. So he's obviously back in training, and I was sort of thinking to myself, where does John Jules fit in now?
See, that's what I was thinking. And the trouble is, I don't know, because you've got Broadhead now. Chaplin's in form again. Ladapo's in form again. You've got Hurst now as well. I don't know. I'm struggling to think where he comes in, to be fair. He's probably a good impact sub, Ben, to be fair, John Jules.
Yeah, just could you see a change of formation? Probably not.
No. This is the other thing that's annoying me, right? Our fans need to stop asking for a formation change. McKenna is not changing the system. That is his way. He plays one up front. Our fans just deal with it.
I mean, it's like when our fans were asking Matt McCarthy to change his formation.
McKenna's got his way. And he's sticking
It's
to
like
that way. End up.
it's like asking a homeless man to change his clothes. So it's like.
And yes, Mike Brown, I was aiming that at you, Mr. 442. He's not changing his formation, and that is that. We have to accept that McKenna plays one up front and he's not changing it.
It's more the fact that people. You ever seen Mike Bassett? Film Mike Bassett?
Where's this going? Going up on a tangent.
It's a question.
Go on, no, you know what? Go off on a tangent. It's fine. It's good sometimes. Go for it. I don't mind.
Oh, you do.
Drag it out a little bit longer.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Have you seen the film Mike Bassett?
No.
Right. He's a football manager in the very commas. But that's all he plays. All he plays is 4-4-2.
Or as Mike Brown calls it, 4-4-2.
Yeah, that's that film.
Oh, it's really good.
Honestly, you've got to watch it.
Obviously, Ben, there's
you haven't seen great films, honestly.
Back onto one on my front three of all top clubs and number 10 bowlers. Yeah. Back onto Cambridge on Saturday, right?
God.
Is another thing I think that the club have got a big dub on is this beanback.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Because
Can I have it in here on the table? Yeah. Cool.
Because I'll keep talking for a minute.
That's right.
This beanback because
How are you watching?
Cambridge obviously sold out, and a lot of gold members couldn't get tickets to Cambridge.
I won't go anyway, so.
The club then decided to show it at the ground. Yeah. They called it beanback. I've got beanback. I have got tickets for the beanback.
Lucky you. You know I'm winding you up, right?
How do you feel about that, Ben? Because obviously a lot of people couldn't get Cambridge tickets. I think the club has done a good thing there, really, don't you?
Yeah, they have indeed.
I also know someone, the guy that we know, the dude that we know, said that he's actually going to be announcing in the stadium for the beanbag.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Along with Foz.
The one game I'm not there.
So maybe he takes Foz's job on the day. Who knows?
I think you should. No offense.
Foz, I love you, but your radio voice, you haven't got a stadium announcing voice, mate. It's time to give our guy Vanty the mic.
We are boys.
All right,
it's time to we do wind people off.
Time to give Vanty the mic. All right, Foz. It's just how it is.
Hang it up, mate.
Hang it up, Foz. Go back to radio. You got radio voice.
He's already on the radio.
I know you stick to radio, Foz. I love you, mate, but Vanty's the guy. I'm definitely not biased because he's a mate, but shush.
No voice was No money
There's,
was transferred in the making of this podcast.
there's no transactions have been done. It's genuinely just me saying that Vanty deserves it because he does deserve it.
It's his club. Well,
He supports this club. He supports his clubs for his lifetime. He deserves it. There you go, Van. There's your little promo. Because I know you watch these, so there's your little promo, Van, and we love you.
he better be watching it. He better be.
He watches them afterwards. He always does. He tells me he does. We love you, Van. There's your little promotion. Hope to get you on here one day if the club approves it, and they better approve it or make him approve it. Back onto football.
Yeah.
Well, we were still on football, but back onto football.
Yep.
Let's come back to the Cambridge game in a bit, right? We have the Burnley replay on Tuesday. Obviously, it was 0-0 at Portman Road. The lads made a really good account of themselves against the top of the Championship side. As people have been saying this whole time, Ben, our football is suited. Our football is suited for Championship, and I think it proved that against Burnley. Because the way we played to Burnley was very similar in their top of the Championship. And I think that game just proved that we're more for the way we play is more suited to Championship. Would you agree?
Yeah, I've said this to you many times that we are better suited to the Championship, and I think if we go up this year,
when say it.
When we go up, which I won't be there.
Good boy.
I won't be there.
When we go up, good boy.
We will finish in the top 10 of the Championship. And you can clip that up. We will finish top 10. We will finish top 10 in the Championship.
Ben Moore has just earned himself that TikTok video. That's going on. I don't care. It has to. That's being clipped for days. Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what. If we don't go up, if we don't finish top 10 next year, I will wear a Norwich shirt.
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping it.
Just get me an hospital. Get me an hospital. Highlight in May next year.
I'm clipping that. Clipping it. That's 2 clips now. Do well.
I'm gonna get hate for that. I know I am.
I'm gonna remember that.
I know you do.
So that means if we finish 11th for the Championship next year, Norwich shirt coming your way.
You're paying for it.
I'm not buying a fucking Norwich shirt.
You're right.
You have to.
You're the
one that said it.
Well, I've already worn one, so it doesn't matter.
I ain't buying no Norwich shirt. I'm not funding their club.
Again, we can pay you a lot now.
Delia Smith is not getting my money, mate.
It's not Delia Smith anymore, it's an American owner.
Still Delia Smith, though.
She's a good girl.
Delia Smith's director of football. She's not getting my money.
Is she fucking a director of football?
She's a fucking something now, isn't she?
She's
still a fucking owner, I swear.
She's drunk.
She didn't get my money. Norwich didn't get my money. If you want to know a shirt, you get it off someone else. Man, I'm not fucking.
You say Norwich aren't getting your money. If we pay him next year, you do know that we'll be going. Well,
They get the
probably.
money if Town do it, but other than that, they don't get it. And plus, half of it goes to Ipswich anyway, so
I know.
it's different. But we've completely gone off a tangent again, which is great. I love that.
We do anyway.
We do all the time, but yeah, we've never done that on a pod, which is great. I like it. It's different.
We could go on even bigger tangent if you want.
Burnley replay.
Yep.
Are we getting to the 5th round of the FA Cup?
Yes.
You think we can get past Burnley?
Yep.
At Turf Moor?
Yep. Keep asking these questions.
Do you not think that he'll change the team that much because of Sheffield Wednesday?
They've got the exact same trip. He's asked, if not further. They've got to go to Fleetwood.
But do you not think that the league is more important now?
I don't care. I want to get to the quarter final of the FA Cup.
Yeah, but surely you want promotion over that, though?
I want them both.
Like, you still might get both, to be fair. But if you had to have one, which one would you have?
Probably FA Cup.
So you want to be stuck? You want to be stuck in League One again, yeah?
Mate, I'm just used to League One, and
Don't
it's no better. It's no.
Don't tell Mike Brown that.
It's no better in the Championship. It's no better in the Championship. Why do people think that just because we'll go up, it'll be so much better?
I didn't say it'd be better. I just said I want to be a side that's Championship side again and not a League One side again.
But I'd rather travel with a bloody Steve and just Leighton Orient.
So you want to be stuck? So you want to be stuck in League One forever, then? Yeah.
Are you telling me you want to be travelling the Bournemouth next season?
So you're telling me you want to be stuck in League One forever, yeah?
No, never said that.
Yeah, well, you said you prefer League One, so you're hinting at it.
No, I'm just saying I'd much rather travel to like a Stevenage or a Leighton Orient than I would Bournemouth.
Oh, you're off your head, mate.
I am actually, as it goes.
I can Stevenage or Bournemouth? What are you on?
Wait, did you see Stevenage in the FA Cup this year?
Bournemouth's a Premier League ground.
Bournemouth's a shithole.
Still a Premier League ground.
Yeah, how much did it hold?
Stevenage will never be a Premier League ground.
Don't care, they've still got a bigger capacity than Bournemouth.
I don't care. Stevenage is Stevenage.
Don't care.
Stevenage is Stevenage, mate. I personally don't want to. I don't want to be stuck in League One like you. So I would rather go up than an FA Cup. Not being funny.
I do want to go up.
FA Cup run would be nice.
But promotion. for me, we don't do well in promotion. Because all the times we've been promoted, it's before my lifetime, and it's before your lifetime. You see what I mean? We do shit in the FA Cup. Just give me an FA Cup,
mate. We've done shit in the FA Cup for the last 14 years without promotion. What difference does it make?
Yeah, but at least we've passed the third round this time.
Well, exactly, but we've had a good FA Cup run. Cool.
Do you honestly think we will go up?
Yeah.
If we get better.
I don't see what we have to fear in playoffs, but I don't think it'll come to playoffs. I think we'll beat Wednesday to the second.
I said bullshit. Clip that one out.
Still 18 games to go. We're only 4 points behind. If they lose to Plymouth on Saturday, we beat Cambridge. We're a point behind, and we beat them, and then we beat them the next week. We're ahead of them.
I've just got visions of Wednesday shit house in a 1-0.
If Plymouth beat them,
No way.
If Plymouth beat them, we beat Cambridge. Just game one that game, and then the Wednesday game. If we beat them, we're literally ahead of them again.
Yeah, till we lose to bloody Bristol Rovers or whoever. We fall screwed.
I think we'll still get second. I think we'll be Wednesday in second, and I will clip it. Don't worry, because I generally think we will.
I think we'll get second, but
People still saying we're going to win the league are deluded. No one's catching Plymouth now.
I mean, we get. Do people realise that we get a trophy if we finish second, or even if we get in the playoffs? So either way, we get a trophy.
No one's beating Plymouth now. It's just not possible.
The only team that can beat Plymouth is Plymouth themselves.
Exactly.
Right.
Same for us, though, really.
Yeah, we've done that this season. So.
And we've done that already this season. That's why we're not where Plymouth are.
True.
We have to be real. And obviously, in the chat yesterday, there was someone saying that we're going to win the league. I said we're not consistent enough to win the league. Because we're just not.
If we win the league, which I can't see happening, then Norwich City will win the Premier League in 5 years. It's like that. It's not going to happen.
That's a shout. That's a bold shout, you know.
It's not going to happen. That's what I mean. It's not going to happen. So why are people saying it?
Tell you what. I'm that confident we'll get promoted. Actually, no, I'm not going to. No.
No, go on.
No, I'm not going to. Because there's people in here that will vouch for it. I'm not going to. And they'll remind me.
Go on.
If we get, I'm that confident that we'll get promoted. If we don't get promoted,
go on.
I'll get a haircut, and I really don't want to get a haircut.
Mate, just do what I've done.
I'm not doing that.
You twat. Support me.
So,
become a legend.
No, thank you. If Town don't get promoted, I'll get rid of my hair, and I love my long hair. Don't get me wrong.
You love looking like a hobo.
But I'm that confident we'll get promoted. But I don't think it'll need to go. That is how confident I am we'll get promoted.
So I would have that mode.
And I really hope we do, because I can't be bothered for another season in League One. I really, really, really can't.
Why? We've got better chance next year. Get the better Stevens.
Yeah, but do we have a better chance?
Yes, we'll get the better Stevens.
Because you're still going to have at least two of Barnsley, Derby, Bolton.
Show them.
Peterborough, Wickham.
And price change coming down.
Yes, but look at the teams that come down. Teams that come down, yeah. Teams that come up too, but League One's tough league. You can't say next year is going to be easier, because every year is hard in League One.
And the Championship's even harder. So who cares? Either way, we can't win.
The thing is, it's not, because our football suits it. I think we'd do better in the Championship, personally.
You say that, but if we lose to bloody, I don't know, Rotherham on the first game of the season next year, everyone will have a meltdown.
It means an out, though. The first game, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you know what a fan base is like.
Here you go. This is going to be another clip it moment. We get to Championship next year. Our football suits Championship that much, we get top 6 in the first year.
And if we don't, come on, put away doing it.
If we don't, we don't.
If we don't, you pay for the Mackies on the first away trip.
If we don't get top 6 in the first season of the Championship, I will buy you, Brad, and Joe something. First away game of next season after that.
Fair enough. This is
But
where I turn up in hospital. It
but
can't go.
I think our football suits the championship that much. We get top six in the first year in everything.
If we get top six, we're losing out.
And I think our performance against Burnley just proves that we can.
If we get top six, we're losing out.
If we do, we do. But if we get top six in the first year of championship, I ain't going to complain losing the playoffs.
I mean, if we get promoted this year, which I don't see happening, but if we do,
Hey, if we get promoted this year and then next year, I swear to God, yeah, I'll buy everybody in the world a Mackey's.
mate, I've got to be saving up some serious money if we get promoted this year.
If
Jesus.
we get promoted this year and next year, mate, I'm going on Ibiza and I'm going on a halal holiday, mate. That's how I'm celebrating Premier League football.
If I had a passport, I'd join you.
That's how much I'm celebrating promotion, mate.
Just you on your own. You know, Beaver.
Nah, I'm sure Joe Brad come with me.
That's your own, isn't it?
Or I'll just get you a passport. We get you a passport, so
I'll be sat in England getting a lot Cornwall or something. So I'm celebrating promotion.
that's how we're going. That's what I'm doing. I don't care, mate. I'm going on holiday.
Yeah, I would. I'd need.
Okay, here's the question:
I'd need
if we go up this year, either top two or win the playoffs, how are you celebrating promotion?
staying at home and else. Staying at home, come back to full hospital. And it's not even a joke.
Because I
don't know.
think I'll take my child. I think I'll take my daughter out.
What, like out, or just out?
Not out. You know,
Please do.
I'll take my daughter out and I'll take her somewhere and I'll celebrate that.
Mate,
I'll have a father-daughter bonding session if we go out. I think.
I can think of so many like little jokes that me and you can laugh at, but I can't be fucked.
She'll be 3 months old by then, so I'll take her to like
Take the football.
I don't know, crash or something, or Kids
Take
Kingdom
the
just to cheer her up something.
Take the revolution.
I'm not taking her out at 3 months old, you dickhead.
Boy.
She's not. I'm not going to get her in the club, you twat. Oh yeah, where's her ID? Oh yeah, she definitely needs it. Just whack out a birth certificate that was 3 months old.
I love to hear that.
Yeah. Tangenting again. We're tangenting again. Back onto Cambridge now. So. Take her out and get vodka. No, because vodka. You know what vodka does to me, Charlotte. That's not good. She can have beer. Oh, she can have beer. Yeah, I'll get her a beer. That's a good shout, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure there's someone that doesn't. That does not kids' beers.
Probably is. Back onto Cambridge. Because the football chat. Because the football chat has got rid of people, so we'll go back to 39 minutes. And I feel like we haven't talked about football already, so let's go back to it.
I've been coughing. What I've been doing.
Cambridge on this Saturday in bed.
Yep.
All right, fucking hell. Talk to me.
Jeez.
Talk to me about. You know a lot more about Cambridge than I do.
Doors.
What
are you suggesting?
So, talk to me about their what you think their first 11 will be, and then talk to me about what our first 11 is going to be.
That was my fault.
I'm assuming Mitov will play in goal for Cambridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to think. They've had a few injuries as well.
I know Mitov was injured, but I think he's back now. So
Yeah,
I'm assuming
he plays
I'm
better.
assuming Mitov will start for them in goal.
I think there'll be Mitov, Jones, who's the captain, Morris and Bennett with the back three. Liam Bennett on the right. See, you're testing my knowledge of their side here. James Brophy on the left.
I just said that, yeah.
Digby. They got a new one in from I'm gonna actually butcher his name, right, Scottish. McCandles, who's apparently got one of the highest crossing rates in League One this season.
All right.
George Thomas, Ironside. Sam Smith.
Lancaster. Oh yeah, Sam Smith.
Yeah.
All right, that's what you think they'll play. Who do you think will play? And let's assume that Burns and Davis are fit. By the way,
I think we might as well play our under 18. We'd
that's what I said too. That's what I said.
I mean, you might as well put me, you, Brad, Joe, Gov, Matt, all that in the 11, and we still win.
Put Mike Brown and goal, we'd still probably win.
Mm.
They could put you, who's ill, and we'd still win. Fuck's sake.
One did. Step me up top.
I'd do a job at centre back, not gonna lie.
We said you retired.
Yeah, but just for the Cambridge game, I'll do a job at centre back.
Give a job.
Do a job against Joe Ironside as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. Let what?
Do you actually think you would?
I reckon I'd pocket him.
Clear that one up.
I'd pocket Joe Ironside all day long. Ironside shit.
You see your job done against Cameron Burgess last year. Oh, well, you weren't there.
I've only seen us play Cambridge twice, and we've lost both times.
One of them weren't my fault, okay?
Yes, it was, because you put me through a hell of a day, and then maybe we lost. It was your fault.
That's for another podcast.
It was a bad omen that day, I tell you. If we'd have gone later and had a chilled day, just me and you, we'd have won that game. I'm telling you now.
We had a chill day out.
After that stressful ginger prick stressed me out, yeah.
Oh, mate, don't get me started on people from Cambridge. I can't be bothered.
Grumpy ginger. I can't say the words on YouTube, but anyway, Ipswich's 11 bed. Go.
Walton, Clark. I'm playing the back 30, by the way.
Okay.
Clark. See, the centre of the three's hard.
Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie.
You've got to put Wolfie in there. This is where you struggle though, because do you play Edmondson or do you play Burgess? Or do you play Greg Lee?
I'd have Edmondson or Palmy for this KO.
Edmondson on the left.
Just for leadership.
Edmonton's been awful on the left.
I mean, I said in the chat yesterday, JD on the left. So it gives Davis a bit more support.
I'm not convinced about that either, really. But
I mean, JD was sold as a left back.
Do you think
Just
we
to put
sign?
that out there.
Do you think in the summer we sign another left side at 10.5?
Yep.
I agree because I
Right,
don't
I
think
don't know.
I don't think our left side at 10.5 is good.
Do I think we'll sign the left side of centre back? No. Corey Darby and Elkin Baggett. Perfectly fine.
I'm not sure about Darby, but Baggett maybe. Anyway, Karen with the 11.
Burns. This is assuming Burns and Davis are fit, right?
Yeah.
Right. Burns. Davis. See, if I don't pick. Do I go with my head? Or do I go with my heart?
Go with what you think it will be.
What I think it will be is Morrissey Evans.
Okay. Yeah.
But what I'd want is the one going Humphries.
You see, Morsey won't be dropped.
Well, no, that's what I mean.
All right, then carry on.
Chaplin.
Has to be,
Gordon.
doesn't it? Yeah, has to be.
Dapo.
I can't argue that. I think that's probably your best 11, really. To be fair.
I mean, other than Chaplin, Dapo, anyone else who's really a goal fit?
Broadhead, Burns can be on his day. Hurst off the bench can be. Harness can be off the bench, I suppose.
I think if we play the Hurst strength, we'd see a lot better of him. But then you can say that about any one of our strikers we've had.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Although I feel like
Still, go on.
I feel like the Dapo is actually growing into this system because he's improving.
He is.
Which I feel like if we signed Hurst permanently and gave him time to do that, he'd do the same.
I think we'll get rid of Jackson if we can record the bomb. And I still stand by it. If you just said to me,
go ahead, mate.
if you just said you can have a free striker in Dapo, Hurst, Bond, then we will get your goals.
See, I think we'll sign John Jules permanently in the summer as well.
Yeah, but then where'd you... Bloody hell. Then where'd you put him?
Impact.
Do you put him as a 10? Do you put him as a number? Yeah, but like, when you bring him on, are you putting him on as a... Get your teeth. You putting him on as a number 9? You putting him on as a number 10?
I put him on the left.
But then you...
I think you play 3-4-3 like he did the other week. And you bring
Isn't that basically our formation anyway?
It's a hybrid 3-4-3, I'd argue, yeah.
I mean, for me, it's a 3-4-3. We've just got 2 number 10s to the 2 out and out wings.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's just a coaching thing. But either way you look at it, it's a 4-3-3.
I think it's 3-4-3. I think it is, but I think it's a very, very, very hybrid 3-4-3.
It's a 3-4-3 in there a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
You want to look at it.
Yeah, it is. It basically is that. But I think you bring him on the left, John Jules, to be fair. I think we have missed him. 100% we have.
I think he was growing into the role he had.
100% we missed him. I don't disagree at all. A lot of people have said we missed him too, and they're right, because we have. Ever since he's been injured, we've gone off the boil, I think, in terms of intensity-wise and
I think Greg Lee
mentality-wise as well.
Craig Lee's another one when he was injured.
Yeah, I don't know about that as much.
I did see somebody say that we missed John Ball and Kamara,
I mean, we haven't.
which
We
I
didn't.
thought was a bit weird. I haven't seen much of them.
We haven't seen enough of Kamara to say that. To be fair,
We know that Kamara's got one working leg.
maybe
He's
Don
got
Ball, but
potential.
not Kamara. I disagree with the
I
Kamara
think
one.
we missed John Ball early on.
Yeah, we did. We missed him for the games like, I don't know, like
Barnsley,
Lincoln. Maybe he could have come on and
Cheltenham.
when we were down to 10 and just like sat in front of the defence a little bit. When they were down
When
to
we
10.
down to 10,
No, when they were down to 10, sorry. He could have come
but
on
they
there.
won it up at that point.
No, they were down to 10 first half, mate.
I don't know when they was watching it. I thought
They were down to 10 in the first half. I feel like he could have come on there and he could have come on against Plymouth just to see the game out. Where else? Against Oxford, just to see the.
we missed a bit more creativity. I think it's the end for KV Boy. Can't see him staying in next year.
I agree.
This is another tangent.
No, it's not, because it's still. All right, no. Let's go on to that topic again. Who are we?
What players would chill?
Who are you? Let's do keep and set.
All right.
Go through. We'll go through. I'll do it. I'll do a list and we'll go through it and you tell me if you keep or sell them. Right.
Go on.
We'll start with the top end of the pitch, right? And we'll go with the strikers that are currently here. The depot.
Yeah. Keep.
Ahadmi.
Chill.
Hurst.
Question mark. Needs to play
And
game.
I'm not classing Jackson as a striker, so I'm not putting him in a category. Left side of the pitch.
So we've got two strikers.
At the moment, yeah, very much.
Great.
With a question mark over Jackson being there, I suppose. Left side of the pitch. Broadhead.
Keep.
Harness.
Keep.
Edwards.
Shell.
Okay.
Shell slash low.
Central side of the pitch then. Humphreys.
Keep.
Kamara.
Getting fit.
Don Ball.
Keep.
Luwungu.
I'll probably keep the one guy.
Evans.
Shell.
Morsey.
Keep. But he's not captain.
It will be regardless of what anyone says.
I know. But...
Right side of the pitch. Burnt.
Keep.
Jackson.
Shell. All day.
And I think that's it for the right side, to be fair.
Pretty much.
Let's go left side defence. Davis.
Keep.
Lee.
Shell.
Interesting. Okay. I think you say that.
Is this if we go up or if we stay in League One?
Either.
I still would Shell Gregory.
Okay, fair enough. Central areas of defence. Burgess.
Shell.
Edmondson.
Shell.
Wolfenden.
Keep.
Keogh.
Coach.
Baggett.
Keep.
Ndaba.
Keep.
I missed the striker, by the way. Teddy Yankee.
Keep.
Right side of defence. Tanasian.
Sell.
Harry Clark.
Keep. Cloning.
KVY.
Sell.
Yeah. Keepers, Walton.
Keep.
Haladki.
Sell.
Joel Coleman.
Someone's a fan of Joel Coleman. Fucking hell. Anyway. Sell.
And Nick Hayes.
Sell.
Okay. Is that it? Is that a squad?
No, we missed the Cams.
Oh, yeah. Cams, Chaplin.
Keep.
John Jules.
Probably signing.
I'm classing him as a Cam, by the way, for now.
I don't know.
Just because I missed him on the left side. Is that it? That's the squad.
Luco. Retire.
Oh, yeah, Luco.
Retire him.
He's that irrelevant. I just completely forgot about. Is that it? Is that the whole squad?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually quite a small squad when you go through the list like that.
Yeah, I think we will see signings in the summer.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So I don't think we can go. I think if Davis is injured, as good as Greg Lee is, there is a massive drop off.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Like there wasn't when I noticed at Lincoln away when I noticed Davis wasn't playing because he was ill. Greg Lee was playing. And I said in the Discord afterwards in the chat, I was like, fuck, we missed Davis. We look so shit on the left of our.
I think we need to rectify that. I think we need to rectify our defence.
Here's a question. There was chatting about 10:30 in a Discord last night.
Obviously.
They were talking about Dali Ali.
We are not signing Dele Alli.
This is a bit of a weird tangent, but they were talking about Dali Ali. All right.
Yeah.
He obviously started his career at League One and he was really good at League One, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Signed for Spurs, he was he was alright at Spurs, to be fair, to start off with. And then different managers changed that. And he's been crap for Everton. And I was saying, yeah, he was crap for Everton because Everton are struggling side that have no motivation.
And they've got no quality.
And they've got no quality. And I, like you just said, we're not signing him, but I think I'd take him in the midfield.
And I'll take bloody Jordan Rhodes and Gary Hooper, but that ain't happening.
I would take Dali Ali. As a backup to Chaplin at number 10, I think.
I mean, if you put it like that, but does Dele Alli really want to come and sit on the bench?
Mate, is he good enough to sit to play anywhere else?
Well, if he's not good enough to play, send him up the bloody Motherwell or Dundee or somewhere like that.
Because he's not good enough for the Prem, clearly.
He's not good enough for League One. That's why he's playing in the Farmers League. He's fucking there.
Oh, I've lost you now.
No offense to any Turks.
It's an interesting one. But
I'll still take Jordan Rhodes, just a tangent again, but
I wouldn't have got rid of Norwood either, but that's for a different.
No,
That's for
I
a
won't
different.
do it.
That's for a different show. Well, we've hit an hour.
Just.
Just hit the hour mark.
How much of this was football chat?
I'm happy to keep talking for a little bit if you like, or we can stop. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
just keep chatting.
Let's go on to who we'd sign then, because
What players?
you're talking about Jordan Rhodes and Hopper,
Who?
Hooper, if you said it was.
Hooper. By the way, that one was a joke because he is ex-North.
You're
They're
selling
both
Greg. You're selling. Yeah, but Jordan Rhodes was on loan at Norwich. Ipswich lad, really, isn't he? You're
Yep.
selling Greg Lee, and we were just talking about having a backup replacement for Davis that does a similar job to Davis, so there's no drop off there. Who ideally would that be for you?
If he was about 10 years younger, Alan Cresswell. Or was that a joke?
Be fair, I'd take him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll take him.
I probably would take him now, and he's 33. To be fair. Who you replace?
Is Rico Lewis at Man City?
Yeah.
So you can not loan him or someone. He's quality.
I would, but then you'd have to play him ahead of Davis, I'd argue. And I wouldn't drop Davis.
I'm trying to think of left wing backs that are actually good.
I think you either
Like,
sign Rico Lewis or you drop Davis, and I personally wouldn't drop Davis.
like if you ask me, name a good left wing back, I actually can't. Like left wing back is not a memorable position.
No, I don't think I could.
What's Bailey
But
Clements doing nowadays?
fuck off.
I knew how I'd you up.
He can stay at Chesterfield, mate, for all I care.
Amanda Dobra. Why do we like? Let me just say this.
Oh God, don't! Please don't.
This will probably wind you up.
Here we go.
Amanda Dobra
Get
would
in
do
the
better
bed.
coming off our bench than Sonny Aluto.
Get in the
Right
bed.
or wrong.
Get in.
Right or wrong. Wait, you're telling me you'll have Sonny Aluto
Get in the
over
bin.
Amanda Dobra?
Yes, get in the bin. Dobra was crap for us. Get in the bin.
Okay.
And on that shit note, I'm ending the show because that was just ridiculous.
Fuck's sake.
That was fucking horrendous, man. That was a horrendous suggestion.
Who would you have over Sonny Aluto?
Dobra.
Wait, Nate, that's another one. Name me a decent cam at this level.
I'm better than Dobra.
You what? You're better than Dobra?
I'm better than Dobra.
I mean, I am when I've got one leg.
Who's a better cam than Sonny Aluko?
I've just thought of a cam that we could sign.
Well, we've already got a cam that's better than Aluko.
I mean, Tommy Hughes is good.
Connor Chaplin's better than Sonny Aluko.
Yeah. I'm just thinking left wing backs.
This is a bold shout.
Ryan Giles from Wolves or whatever he is.
True, yeah. This is going to be a bold shout, right?
Just thinking of it. You think yourself.
Connor Chaplin is the best number 10 in League One.
That's not a bold statement, that's fact.
Prove me wrong. If you're not a Town fan and you see this afterwards, prove me wrong. Because that, I'm afraid, is pure fact. And if you do think that Connor Chaplin is not the best number 10 in the league, then do comment and tell me who you think is better than Connor Chaplin.
What's the why down there? Look, subscribe, all that.
By the way, I won't agree because I still think Connor Chaplin's the best number 10 in the league. But I want to know your opinions of who you think is better than Connor Chaplin. And I am willing to be proved wrong, but personally, I don't think I'm going to be because, in my opinion, Chaplin is the best number 10 in the league. And whilst you're down that section, you might as well like and subscribe too, yeah, and like the video. Do.
I've already done that.
And on that note, I'm going to end the show because I've already said that now. May or may not be a little video Saturday. I'm not sure. Let's think about it. I don't know how strict they're going to be on filming, and that's all.
Get Mark Aston on it.
Ben, it's been a pleasure as always. Don't know how much football chat we had. I'll have to watch it back and find out. But it's been a pleasure, my friend, as always.
Always.
And I'll drop you a message probably after this.
Yeah, I'll probably call you after this.
So I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that was an interesting show. If I ever did have a show. Yeah, that was interesting. Interesting one. We went on a lot of tangents today, but we don't mind tangents sometimes. Don't mind them sometimes. Ipswich Town versus Cambridge on Saturday. I'll be at the Beanback, so if you're there and you know me, then come say hello. And yeah, been a pleasure. Longest show so far, so catch you later. Goodbye.